Welcome to At The Bench with me, Johnny Pets, in a first of a series of videos we're going to be doing where we unbox cool things that we think will be great for filmmakers that we also use on our setup day to day. So the first bit of kit we have today is the brand new DJI Focus, a wireless follow focus system from DJI. So let's get straight into it and see what we've got. So obviously it comes in a normal transportation cardboard box, and inside we are greeted with a quick start guide and warranty information, other bits and bobs. But we're not interested in that. So inside we have a Pelly case, which is very popular with DJI. All of their products seem to come in very nicely custom made Pelly cases, foam, all that kind of stuff. So obviously it's not a Pelly case, it's their own off brand, but still great presentation, great for transport. So let's pop it open, and inside we are greeted with the main focus unit, the gears, which is what really appealed to us. We shoot on EF lenses and PL lenses, and being able to have these, we can put them on any EF lens we want. We have an accessories pouch over here where we have a strap to keep it attached to you, easily attach and detach it, which is really good. A series of cables. We have a USB to charge the unit. This has an internal battery which can last up to 14 hours, which is actually really good. Let's see what else we've got here. So we have a few different lengths of D-tap to 6-pin LEMO. So this looks like a longer one for if you've got a slightly bigger camera. And we have a shorter one, so for something like a DSLR. So that's good to have different varieties in there. And we have another long version of just 6-pin to 6-pin. You have two aerials. I'm guessing one is a replacement aerial, very good in case you lose one. And then this is the main unit itself. Wow, feels really good actually. Aluminum, feels really great in the hands. Good, feels like it's got a good amount of quality behind it, which is very good. So we have our controls and display here. So this is for setting up the unit, setting your focus marks, quick ones to rack to, and also just for getting around the menu nice and easily. We have our stop markers, so you can actually set positions to stop when you're rotating the unit around. You can tighten and loosen the main unit itself depending on your personal preference on how you like the focus to move. And then so that's that. We also have, under this little area here, this is where the gear is. So what's really great about the gear is that the receiver is built into the unit. So with a lot of follow focuses, it goes off to a brain that then comes to this unit and then will move the motor. But this has it built in. So all you need is just these two things and you are good to go. And what is also very good is that with these two ports, you are going to be able to daisy chain to more motors down the line. So you can buy more of these, control your iris, control your zoom, and obviously control your focus. So that looks really good. Again, aluminum, looks really good quality, very good. Obviously here we have the multiple adapters, which is good that they give you multiple ones and not just one and you have to spend £70 to buy more of them. So they have different sizes for different kinds of lenses that you might have, anything from EF lenses down to little pancake lenses for something like a GH4. So that's really good. And then we also have replaceable, wipeable focus rings. So if you've got a few lenses, you can mark those up, have them ready to go. And I'm also guessing you can buy more of those if you've got a nice set of master primes or something. So that's what we get in the box. We now go jump over to the Dragon, set this up, and see how easy it is to get going. Boom. So here we are with the Dragon all set up and ready. We've put one of the focus gears on already, just to save a bit of time. Very easy to get on, just screw it on, boom, ready. We also have our wireless Pterodact monitoring system set up, just so it makes it a bit easier to see and how the whole wireless system can kind of work together. So let's get straight on with the gear. It's a 19mm hole, but it comes with a 15mm adapter built into it. Very nice, so that's good. So if you're going to change systems or go from a big set to a smaller set, you are going to be set. So let's unscrew that properly. Get this on. Get that in there nice and tight. So that's good. I do really like the build quality of these. It does feel very next level. Very surprised about that. So straight on to with the LEMO to D-tap to get the unit powered. There we go, straight in there, nice and easy. And then that goes into the D-tap. There, as we can see, it is now flashing to show that it's searching for a unit. We bring up our unit, power is on the top, hold that down for a few seconds, boom, we're to life. Now on the LCD, there's a few things that are quite handy. You've got your menu, obviously for settings, calibrate for setting up the lens. You have a battery indicator and our signal strength. And in the middle, we've got a bar that shows how far around the unit is rotated. So as this is a new lens, we're going to calibrate that first. And to calibrate, there's 3 main sections to the calibration menu. There is automatic, which is for your PL mount lenses, which have hard stops either side, and the gear will just run until it finds the end, and then you're set up. Now for us, because we're using EF lenses, we have to use it manually. Because the lens will just keep on rotating, it doesn't stop when you get to infinity or close focus, we have to come in and manually set where we want the lens to stop. Now we're going to use manual remote, we find works the best. We simply just go into there, press start, and it's asking us to go to the left, so we're going to find the close focus. So we simply tap up, we have to fine tune it. Let's have a look, how close are we? Almost there. There we go, that was it there. Come back. There we go, we then press OK for left. We now go to the right, so that's going to be infinity. Spin the gear that way, there we go, spinning round. Find where infinity stops. Obviously with EF lenses, infinity is slightly over the infinity mark. There we go, set. Boom, done. Let's go back to the main menu. There we go, so now hopefully, there we go. We're all set up, and that took, what, 2 minutes? Really, really easy. So there we go, as we can see there on these monitors, it's pulling really nicely. And before this, we were using Full Control, which is an iPhone app for the camera where you can pull focus on these or just on the side of the lens. This means we can, be running and gunning around. The pulls are going to be so much nicer. You can really feather them out. So that's really, really nice. And within the menu system itself, there's a few other options that are quite handy. You can set your torque speeds, the overall speed of this, the acceleration, so how quickly it does that. We have the rack speed. So with A, B, C, and D, you can set focus positions. So you could say set a mark here and here. And if you're shooting slow motion, you could rack that speed in a second. So continuously, you will always hit that mark. And you haven't got to rely on you every time hitting exactly on the mark. So that's a quick overview of the setup and a little, teaser of how easy this unit is to set up. And I am really, really impressed. The build quality of this, with other systems out there like Preston, Bartek, C-Motion, all the other ones, which are really, really expensive units, £15,000 for a unit. The price of this at the moment, around $2,000, £1,400-ish pounds, is amazing. And obviously we're going to see how this stacks up in the field with range and stuff. But just here, just how the unit is presented and built is just such a DJI thing. They always come in undercutting everybody else with really good products, like with their drones and with their Ronin. So this is looking really, really good for anybody looking to get an affordable wireless follow focus solution. So tune in next time when we're going to be going over a little bit more in detail about our wireless directors unit that we have built from scratch. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, give us a like, comment with any feedback, if you think I'm a bit of an idiot or whatever, and subscribe if you want to see more content. So thank you very much, and goodbye. You didn't follow me, I was going to say, sell the camera, but oh well.